Road, it's going to impact a couple of days. Why these 2 days, and when are we going to see these changes start happening?
Well, you answer your own question, 2 days, because it's going to start late tomorrow night and persist through much of the day on Friday. So yes, tomorrow Storm Tracker 4 alert day, as will Friday as well. Let's get started. We're going to give you a little bit of an alert day overview. The first thing you're going to notice, as is often the case this time of year, preceding the kind of rain, the snow of the system, we see the winds pick up. So that's a good bet tomorrow. Don't foresee them to be at advisory level, but hey, just a heads up. First rain looks like it arrives late tomorrow. Now we've sped that up a little bit if you were tuning in earlier today and especially yesterday. Looks like it's really going to happen late tomorrow night, likely while we sleep. So you might hear that pitter patter of the raindrops on the windowsill or perhaps the roof. All precipitation, this I'm confident about saying, should be done by early on Saturday morning. Let's go to some of those wind gusts. This is 12 a.m., or I should say 12 p.m. Lunchtime tomorrow. You can see the most robust winds are certainly off to our west and western Pima County, 20 miles per hour in Tucson. Let me step off. You can see your town. This will be 6 o'clock tomorrow. Still breezy, but notice they start coming down a little bit. This is midnight, just about 25 hours from now. We're seeing southerly winds, maybe 20 miles per hour in the city of Tucson. And as we transition into Friday, that's when we get FROPA. What is that? The frontal passage. A cold front moves through. We get our winds out of the northwest, and that should be the end of our wind situation, but that'll also coincide with some of that colder air moving on in. As we go to timing this out for you, remember, this was really showing more of a Friday event last night. Let's look at the timestamp now. This is tomorrow night, 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. We got rain coming down in western sections of Pima County, moving in central sections of Pima County. Bullseye, this is, again, 11 o'clock tomorrow night. We're seeing a lot of green on the weather map, getting heavy at times. This is probably that leading edge of the cold front moving through right around 2 a.m. early Friday morning. Looks like the front passes us by 7 a.m. on Friday morning, but oftentimes after that cold front moves through, we get some cold air aloft behind it. That can create more showers, so that's why we're going to keep the Storm Tracker 4 alert day going into the day Friday, because we're still seeing some scattered showers through the afternoon hours. However, I think by Saturday things wind down. Also new tonight, we've been tracking these rain totals. We said between a half an inch to an inch. Most of the day we're at about 0.72 inches of rain in Tucson. That's now up to closer to an inch, so possibly a little bit wetter as well. On the mountaintops, we're under that winter weather advisory through Friday at 11 o'clock. We're talking about 12 inches, so maybe a foot of snow. The Catalinas, the summits of the Rincons, as we make our way into sections of the White Mountains, maybe a foot and a half. Great news. Not if you're traveling, but if you want to hit the ski resorts. Here's a picture of the storm out in the eastern Pacific Ocean getting closer, bringing that atmospheric river of heavy rain to the coastal plain of California, western sections of Oregon and Washington as well. High pressure, we can say farewell to that after daytime highs in the 80s on Monday, upper 70s ever since. Here it is, your Storm Tracker 4 10-day tracker. Yeah, 90% chance of evening rain tomorrow, 80% chance on Friday. Things will be precipitously ending, I think, early Saturday, but notice a big chill behind that. 55 on Saturday, only 60, mostly sunny on Sunday, 70 Monday. And then as we make our way into next work week, don't look now, but it looks like we could see some more unsettled weather, but it looks like we get a little bit of a break, certainly Sunday and Monday. Yeah, probably Tuesday as well. Temperatures going back to about 70, but Sean, the big chill Friday and Saturday 50s, and we're bringing back those 30s for morning lows, something it's been quite some time since we've seen.
All right, and